I watched this show on Netflix. I don't know what it originally was on, but I don't think it's a Netflix show. But it's called Car Masters, and it's about the Gotham Garage guys. You know Gotham Garage?
Yes.
I don't know. It's the guys in Gotham Garage.
Okay.
And they do custom cars. Car Masters. That's it. Rust to riches. Bro.
Oh, so this is just the white Pimp My Ride.
Not really. It's not really.
They do actual cars, though.
They do
Pimp My
cars,
Ride was
and they
fake.
make they put their custom. You know me, I'm not big on custom shit. Like, I like the way it comes. So they'll get a car, but sometimes they'll get half of an old car and turn it into a new, which is cool. I get it. But some of the shit that they make, bro, it's so horribly bad.
Like what? Give me an example.
Just Google the Ferrari that they fucking custom.
No. They ruined it?
Bro, I am watching this. Just Ferrari Gotham.
It's a 488?
It's
a 430.
It's
and they
all of
cut
the
the
ones.
middle out of it. It's a
all,
F430.
Dude, no, they did an amalgamation of a bunch of different Ferraris. Dude, look. Could you? It says Gotham Garage on the front, dude.
And it has spider webs in the intake.
Bro, could you fucking imagine driving that around?
Now, can you imagine if you sent it to them and then you don't know what you're going to get and you walk in, you're like, the fuck is this?
Dude, they
Why's your logo on my hood?
Is that Steven Seagal?
That does look like him right there. Now, look, some of the cars they make are better. This is like one of the worst ones, but I'm like, what does the car community think about this shit? First of all, you don't do this to a Ferrari, obviously. But they like cast the back of it, like they make bro, you just look at some of the cars that they make.
Sometimes they just need to do it for the
That
episode.
looks like
I know.
This looks like what somebody that owns a Ferrari would do.
Because
you're already dumb enough to spend that amount of money.
No, a real Ferrari owner's
on a
not going to
Ferrari.
touch them. They're not going to mod them like that. That has to be some moron.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at the Tesla. Look,
Well,
they
hold
made a
on.
gas-powered Tesla.
I'm in.
Dude, look at the front of it with the bat. Dude, and
That's where it gets gay. That's where I fall off. But putting a gas engine motor in a Tesla's lit. Let's go.
Brendan.
Because you take the gayness away and put in a combustion
Brendan,
engine.
you don't take the gayness away.
This is your fault.
What is?
Because now
you brought
I'm going to watch
up
it. Now.
like you thought he was going to be on your side.
This is why I brought it up.
And you
no.
I'm like, oh, this is fantastic.
I want to know. I wanted to know what he thought of it.
No,
I was hoping.
The Ferrari's disgusting.
Bro.
They ruined that thing. Yeah. Oh my God. It's horrible. That's very Pimp My Ride-ish. Where none of it's functional. You ruin the car.
If it's Pimp My Ride, at least put a hot tub in it. At least make it.
Put a fish tank in it.
Yeah. And by the way, this guy is cool. I'm not but like what? Maybe it's just for the episodes, but like,
That's
dude.
why literally they're like, we're gonna do something to get attention.
And it always cuts to this one blonde dude, and he's like, I got a guy who's a buyer and the buyer comes in, and it's just like, he's like, this is absolutely gorgeous. That is not gorgeous. This is a one of a kind. No shit, it's one of a kind. You put a fucking dick on the hood, it's a one of a kind. This guy, that guy. I've got a buyer. Doesn't he look like a guy who says that?
Has a V-neck on.
Look at this guy.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Wait, Nick, that picture next to the cowgirl on the bottom of the car.
The Tesla?
No. Well, the other. Yeah.
Yeah.
What, can you zoom in on that?
Come on, bro. Imagine driving that fucking thing around, bro.
Well, first of all, those things are going to make noise when you're on the highway.
Dude,
so it doesn't make sense.
That is the ninth of all.
well, the spider web with a bat on it is an issue as well.
That's their thing, Gotham Garage. Is they put spider web.
That's awful. It's very Orange Coast Customs. Remember when they do some
But
wild
it's worse.
shit?
But it's worse. But go to the worst rags to riches cars. Just Google that or something, bro. I can't. If some of these, I'm watching it with my wife. My wife is playing Pokemon. Every now and then she looks up and she's like, and she says, "That's so ugly."
I'm interested to see how they even got that engine.
Oh, go. Wait, go back.
Into the
the
Tesla.
upper left one. Bro,
It has like a Bentley.
this was the dream car he wanted to make since his childhood.
Is it cheese?
It's a Bentley.
Dude.
All he did is copy a Bentley. I'm sorry, a Bugatti.
Look at that, bro.
It's like a Bugatti shell.
And they wanted to, but here's the best part. They wanted to sell that with a motorcycle that went with it that looked the same
I see it in the back.
for $300,000 altogether. Bro.
Those are horrible looking cars.
Listen, when you have disposable wealth,
It has 3 of the lights on the front, bro.
this is what you do.
I disagree.
This is what you do.
I understand.
You'd make smart. There's so many smart cars you could buy. These are worth nothing.
When you have dumb money, you want to do dumb things. I don't even know. Because you can.
yeah, like Titanic shit.
Yeah.
They have
Going to
made,
space.
some, bro, I can't even.
But they have to do the weird wild shit for the show.
I guess so.
It's different, I guess.
so.
But you
Zoom
imagine-
out. Like, go back to what we were looking at. Like, that red one's all right. They did that red one. I get it. At least they're like trying to do something like futuristic and
But
cool.
you know how that Tesla has the combustion engine in it? So Dodge and Ford, they're gonna make electric, but what they're gonna do, they have it available where you can pull the battery out the front so you can put in a combustion engine. So
Really?
you're gonna see like the gearheads starting to take electric, putting real engines in them.
What a weird fucking thing. Like,
It's just what they have to do. These people who don't like electric.
at least that is like, that's supposed to be silly.
No, the
looking.
webs are fucking stupid
I
on the
agree,
front.
but at least that's
What are you, the
supposed to
biggest
look
Wednesday
silly.
fan?
Is that a
Yeah.
hearse?
I don't know. God, these cars.
Not my style.
No.
I'm not.
That's
you know
the old
what? Can
Batman
I
vehicle.
ask you guys something? When it comes to cars, I am just not a classic car guy.
I mean, same.
Like when I see a
Same.
classic car,
Same.
I don't feel nothing.
Same.
And especially this too. Like, you ever been in a classic car?
It's awful.
You get in, you go, where the fuck's the radio?
All
Like-
of it's awful. Awful.
Like, the
It's
seatbelt
so
is
old.
bullshit.
You need an
It
entertainer
just-
in there singing.
Yeah.
They don't even have a radio.
It's not
Yeah.
unusual to be loved by
When
anyone.
the shark bites.
He's just in the back.
In a tuxedo.
Pearly
I just
white.
don't get it. And then when they're too loud and they always smell like
They're terrible.
gasoline.
That's the good part about it.
I
But
just
yeah, it's awful. Bluetooth or bust, bro. I'm out. Bluetooth.
But here's what you can
Bro.
do. So you have you ever,
imagine this too. You have to reverse like this. You got to turn. Like, what are we talking about?
I do that now in cars. There's dope stuff you can do. You don't appreciate like
Look,
the old
here's my
like
thing
Challengers,
about
like the old Cobras.
Here's my thing
No, I
about
don't.
classic cars.
The
Here's my
Just
thing.
say it's not my
GT40.
thing.
Look, it's obviously a beautiful car, but here's the deal.
Not gonna. But it looks
No.
great, but it's
Yeah.
not practical.
I totally. If my thing is
it's a hot girl with herpes.
now, my
no.
thing is no.
Yeah,
That's far. That's going far. But here, the if you have 4 cars, and your 5th car is a car like this.
That's what most people
Totally.
do. They're not daily driving that.
No. Some guys are the guy with the car.
Yeah.
That are like ride around the neighborhood, and you're like, this asshole.
Yeah. Yeah. And then wants to talk about it every time.
Yeah,
he
exactly.
parks.
Some guys are that guy, and that guy sucks. But no, he's not that guy.
He is that guy. That
It's a new
fucking
car.
truck-
Yeah, but
I know.
it's new,
No,
though.
but the thing is, it's like that truck is like the truck. People hear it. It's like,
Dude, I've
and they're
made so
like,
many friends.
I hear a truck. You know?
Oh, I've made so many friends. I pull up the gas station. I'm like, what have you done to him? I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's
I thought
annoying.
you'd never ask.
Like, everywhere we go, even that fucking Air One, the guy was like, "Hey, I heard your truck."
He doesn't even have the horn on it. He has one of those boat things that go They're so loud. Oh.
But those old school cars, what they're doing now, like at Fusion Motorsports, they'll take so that bot it looks just like
Right,
that.
right.
But the chassis, the
Yeah.
suspension, the electronics, the seating,
Yeah.
everything is 2024,
Well, that
and they're
yeah.
fucking dope.
I have
Okay,
yet
now
to
that's
see
the
that.
one thing I have yet to see.
I
A
have
lot
yet
of
to
people.
see
Oh, I got.
Okay.
I'll
I
take
haven't
pictures.
seen
for
that
you.
because the one like I had a buddy of mine that had like a what was it like a GTO something, and that shit was
Pontiac?
like 10 miles to the gallon.
Right,
You know,
right.
like it's loud.
Well,
it always
yeah.
smelled like gas.
We're rich,
you
but
know?
that's fine. 10 miles a gallon. But so, but the whole thing about
That's
the-
not it, Nick.
But yeah, no, it's that's how I feel about classic cars. If it's your 4th or 5th car, okay.